Oh, well, hello there. It seems you may have stumbled upon my YouTube channel. That looks horror. Oh my god, no.
Okay.
Right, we just have a look at the background. Does it look good? If it don't, then I know. I feel like this A should be on that side because you can't even see it. An L on this side for Aisha Latif. Or will it be the other way around? Aisha Latif. I don't know, I'll have to figure out. Today's video is going to be a Q&A type of video, like a get to know me video, because you guys don't know me. You don't know me, but you will get to know me. So I'm going to be doing like a get ready with me and a Q&A, so then you guys can get to know me whilst I get ready. Firstly, I'm just going to quickly put my contacts in. I'll show you how I put them in as well. So I'll try coming up against the camera so you guys can see. I'm literally making a few videos here, quite obviously. I need to know what she's saying because I'm going to be just there like, do you know like when you don't know the lyrics? That's me. I'm trying to think of other transitions that me just be of me like sipping my drink. It looks so dumb. Was that a bit too early? Why is my head moving like that? Oh, like a, oh, I've got such a good idea. Oh, I've got such a good idea. I'm just hoping this works. So, I think if I make this as a video and I'm like, you know what I mean? Then I'm sure I can cut parts out and redo them. Oh, wait, what about, you look at me, you're looking. What about that song? So let's just start the video. Firstly, because this is a get ready with me, I'm going to tell you everything I'm doing as I go along, as well as the Q&A. So firstly, I am going to put my contacts on. So these are the contacts which I sell, and I am currently wearing them in style topaz. I'm going to try coming up against the camera and show you how I put them on. So when you do place an order with those at Aisha Boutique, you get the contacts. You also get a contacts lens case, which is this here. Right, so this is my first one. And by the way, whenever applying makeup, put your contacts in first, just because you are going to find it hard to do it whilst you've got your makeup on. So this is how I do it. I'm going to look so stupid, but okay. Right, I'm going to put them in my mirror instead because I'm struggling in the camera. So that's one in. This is exactly why I say you put the contacts in before anything else, because you are going to have a little bit of a crying moment. But it's good because you could just have your music in the background like. So I look crazy, but it looks so much better when you have your makeup on. This video might seem very self-conceited, but it is about getting to know me, just because I want you guys to have a better understanding as to who I am as a person. So I have a few questions that I've been asked. Also, the first step to my makeup routine is my eyebrows. So I use the Collection eyebrow kit in brunette. Should I come closer? Abdul, come closer. So I'm gonna go through some basic questions about me. So I'm 22. My birthday's in May. So if you guys decide to get me a present, it's in the beginning of May. So I'm from up north, more up north than I'm already living. I moved out of there. Now I live in a city. I love where I live about 80% of the time. One question that I was asked is what made me want to start YouTube. So funny thing is, I actually used to make YouTube videos when I was a lot younger than now. I actually started making them when I was 14, 15 years old. I actually got my first hater then as well. But at the time, in hindsight, I was really clapped. I guess it wasn't the right time, but alhamdulillah, here I am again. Back again. I think I kind of withdrew from social media in general when I started university. And now that I'm finishing, my mind's back on it. It's actually something I enjoy doing. But yeah, we'll just see where it goes. And then maybe I'll be going to like these YouTuber events. Be going to Las Vegas. Like the YouTube events one day. The next step of my routine is actually I'm gonna put individuals on. I'm gonna have a double chin. We're gonna bring this back. We're gonna bring this back to the front.
Okay.
That's a bit too healthy. These are then completed. The next thing is that I put this concealer on, this Huda Beauty concealer. Just got some of the concealer on my table. I funnily enough do not actually use foundation. I just use concealer and it acts like a foundation with my situation. Where you lost your keys and you lost your phone. Okay, let's go back into the questions. I'm gonna have to cut all this out because I just talk too much. So another question that I was asked, let's have a look. What are your passions? I think like the main passion, which is quite typical to hear from someone, is generally to help people. Like I've always had that passion to make a difference in someone's life where their life feels more fulfilling, more like they're happier, they're more content. And I really do try my best. I mean, no one's perfect, but it is something that I want long term to be able to help people. So this is the moment in which I started waffling. So my apologies. It just kind of went on and on and on and on and on. But we'll resume in a normal part now. Like we complain a lot in England. We complain like, oh my god, it's so crap here. It is, but like at the same time, I think to myself, we could be a lot worse. We could be a lot worse off. Do you know what I mean? Like something that I've actually always wanted to do is adopt a child from another country. I'd love to do that. So hence why like it is important for me to marry a specific type of man when that does come. And that is also another question that I was asked. Do I see myself being married in the next, being married soon? Absolutely not. I think I'm very much focused on myself. I think if God has written it for you, then God has written it for you. Don't say no to something if you feel like it's the right thing. But I am very much focused on my own life. I think there's so much to achieve before marriage. That was quite a quick question or a quick answer, but it's a true no. Like, I don't see myself getting married yet. Someone asked me, how did you find Twisted Love? So if you guys don't know, I actually like to read books. But what did I think of that book? A book was amazing. Like, I fell in love with the characters. They were just amazingly raw, and I just know for a fact the other three in that series are not going to be as good. Like I'm so like, you get like in a movie you get attached to the characters. Like you just like, even when Harry Potter ended, everyone was like, no, it's ended. It's exactly the same with books, but better. If I could literally tell you one thing, it would be to read books. Like, you need to read books, honestly. Whoever out there thinks that they're not a book person, start reading books. You will become a book person, trust me. I loved it that much. I finished it in one day. You know what they say? Be delusional. Because that's the solutional.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's all I'm gonna say. Just be delusional. Don't be delusional in a psychotic way though. Like, just be delusional like, oh, I can achieve that goal. So someone asked, best tips for reverts. Hee. Surround yourself around people you want to become like. That was not a great way of putting it. Just be around good people. Pray your 5 dailies. Try learning something about Islam every day. Try to learn Arabic as much as you can. You could learn from, if you're still at uni, then you can learn from Quran classes that they have in ISOC, in the Islamic Society, and that's always a great way to learn. I think the main thing is to have good company, ultimately, because everything else falls into place. You'll go to those classes, you'll learn those things because you're around people that are exactly the same. They're going to go to the mosque, you're going to go to the mosque, you're all going to go to the mosque, and you're going to learn, and you're going to pray, and there's harmony and beautifulness, and you're going to meet other Muslim sisters, which is something that I'd love to do as well. So if there's any Muslim sisters out there who live local, let me know, hit me up, DM, and we'll go out. It looks like I have a lot of blush on, and it's because I do, but it's okay. We're gonna go through the rest of the questions because I don't want to leave any of the questions unanswered. Okay, let's do some quick fire ones. Top 3 favorite YouTubers. Me, myself and I. No, okay. Probably like the Beta Squad, Sidemen, and there's a lot of videos I watch where they go on like survival little retreats where they have to survive for 3 days. So I think we only have a few more questions. One is, where do you get contacts from? I actually started selling them, so I get them from me. So holla at you, girl. Whenever you need a pair, let me know. Well, I think that's all the questions up until now. So I am gonna end the video. I know, so sad. You're gonna leave me, but it's fine. But there's gonna be another video, don't you worry. Thank you for joining me in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.